There's been a ton of hype surrounding the sequel to one of Disney's most popular animated films in recent years, Frozen, and a tiny leak revealed itself late last year on a Russian calendar. Other than that though, there weren't too many details or actual footage from Frozen 2, but the day has come for its official marketing, and Disney loves the franchise so much they just won't let it go. Yep, the first teaser trailer released, and I'll be going over some of what you can expect from the movie. You guys remember a few years ago when you saw Elsa merch everywhere at stores and couldn't escape the countless kids singing Let It Go? Well, hopefully you weren't too annoyed, because now that the Frozen 2 teaser is out, winter is coming and those dark times are returning. Speaking of dark times, the new teaser takes on a pretty ominous tone. Cool segue, huh? Even from the first few seconds of this new footage, the colors are gray and bleak, offering very little hope. The only glimmer of some sort of positivity is Elsa herself, who spends a lot of time trying to get off this island by using her powers. She's got herself in a bit of a pickle, possibly being stranded here with no chances of escape. Then again, she could just be practicing her powers on the ocean. Once we spend literally half the trailer watching Elsa try to make it through the stormy waters, we're finally reintroduced to Anna, who is of course playing a major role once again. But wait a second, what's supposed to be happening with these ice diamonds? They're everywhere for some reason and Anna doesn't know what to do. What's important to mention is that these diamonds appear on the first Frozen 2 poster, which means that they might be a driving factor in why everyone goes on this new journey in the first place. Also, the new poster doesn't reveal much at all, and that makes sense because the movie comes out in November, and of course we're not gonna get a lot now. Kristoff has joined your party. It's no surprise to see him returning. There are a few miscellaneous scenes that make very little sense out of context, but when placed together, it reveals one major plot point. The gang is heading to a new land in search of something. Right here, when everyone's together, behind them is a typical cold climate and mountains you'd expect, but ahead of them we see oranges and reds and a completely different season. Chances are this is towards the beginning of the movie, since the new fall environment is going to have a major focus in the story. From the Russian calendar leak I mentioned earlier, one of the main details is that the gang heads to this forest to find the truth of their kingdom's ancient mystery. One of the things I like about this teaser is that it has no dialogue and honestly doesn't reveal too much. Like, it's easy to see that this is more focused on adventure instead of fixing the bond between sisters and hiding a power, but it's still really hard to predict what Elsa and friends are even trying to do. The new footage manages to build hype for the movie while also keeping many story details a secret, which is the perfect kind of teaser in my eyes. It also looks like the animation quality increased a bit from the first movie, which is to be expected given that this is coming out 6 years after the original. Wait, what? It's really been 6 years? Jeez. But overall, seeing Frozen 2 head in a completely different direction and setting than the first movie is really cool, as it'll hopefully be unique and give us a fun adventure that could hold up on its own when compared to the original. Oh yeah, am I the only one who thinks this person in the fall place looks like Moana? Moana, what you doing over here? Get back to your island!
Well, now they know. Let it go.
But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos, give a thumbs up, and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.